All right, let's move on to the day's big corporate story. SEBI has barred Zee promoters Subhash Chandra and Punit Goenka from holding any key position in listed entities. The market regulator has alleged that Chandra and Goenka abused their position as directors of a listed company to siphoning off funds for their own benefit. Zee promoters have moved the appellate tribunal against the order. The SEBI clampdown has also cast a shadow on the proposed Zee-Sony merger. Here's that story.
SEBI has banned SL Group chairperson Subhash Chandra and Punit Goenka, the MD and CEO of Zee Entertainment, from holding directorial or key managerial positions in any listed entity. The SEBI whip came after a probe found the father-son duo of abusing their positions and siphoning off funds for personal benefits. The SEBI probe revealed that Subhash Chandra had given a letter of comfort to Yes Bank in 2018 for availing credit to a group of companies without the knowledge of Zee board.
This letter assured a fixed deposit of 200 crore from a group entity including Zee. On the basis of this, Yes Bank adjusted the 200 crore rupee FD of Zee against any such dues. But a large part of these funds originated from Zee itself or any other listed companies. Now let's look at a flowchart of one such circular transaction. Now Zee gave close to 8 crore rupees to Living Entertainment, which then moved to Khoobsurat Infra, which then moved to Spirit Infra Power. Similarly, another 9 crores moved from Zee Entertainment to SL Business Excellence to Spirit Infra Power. Now, a total of 17 crores has moved from Spirit Infra Power to Pan India Infra to SL Green Mobility back to Zee Entertainment. It can be seen that the Zee money received from the SL Group company had originated from the bank accounts of Zee itself. In another instance, SEBI flagged fund siphoning in SL Group's Shirpur Gold Refinery, where Shirpur Gold Refinery promoter group company diverted assets worth 400 crore rupees from 2019 to 2021.
Zee board says that they are currently reviewing the order and an appropriate legal action will be taken. However, the latest clampdown from SEBI brings the spotlight on the proposed Zee-Sony merger.
Question remains is should Punit Goenka be paid the non-compete fees of 1100 crores, given that he will no longer not even be in the merged entity. The other way of looking at it from Punit Goenka's point of view is that if he's no longer going to be the CEO of the merged entity, is there any case for them to have that merger? Can he just continue running Zee at a 4% equity shareholding? That again remains to be confirmed.
I don't think Sony is going to back out because I think Sony is also wanting to do the merger just as Zee has been doing. So we have seen positive commentary also, like, if you look at Sony counterpart back in Japan, they had raised a statement that they expect the merger closure to happen in the second half of this financial year. So clearly trends are moving towards the positive side in terms of wherein Sony does not want to back out.
Well, Punit Goenka has approached the Securities Appellate Tribunal to challenge the SEBI order, but at the moment that doesn't change anything. The matter is now listed on 15th of June. Remember, even though Zee doesn't need to appoint any new directors immediately because they have the minimum required number of directors on their board, which is 6. However, since Punit Goenka was the only executive director, the company will have to find a replacement for him in less than 3 months if SAT does not stay the SEBI order. With Jagruti and Sutaria, this is Shivani Bazaz.
Let's move on now.